Recording? Yes. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Patreon request from Emmanuel Lolopechka from Black Clover. He requested her with glasses and black hair. So, landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. So, start with the right. Center point to my page about here. We come up over to the right. Simple portrait, anime eyes, up, across, down. You want to darken these up a little bit, make them a bit thicker, and add some eyelashes, right? Spiky on the ends. And then those eyelashes just like sticking off. You can go the whole way across with these now. So her bottom eyelid is kind of square, going up that way. And they have like little dashes and stuff going up that way. Her iris inside, real big, goes from top to bottom the whole way. And then her pupil, just there in the middle. Her eyelashes then are drawn in kind of like with these dashes and dots and stuff, right? So you have like a few dashes and dots here. And then some eyelashes just making their way down off this way, like real small, like that. So our other eye, you're about eye width. So measure this eye and it fits in between both the eyes. So that's where the next one starts, see? So this width brings you to the point where you need to do the next eye. You want it like to be about level. You could use a ruler, you know, to level them up, or they just like the edge of your pen or your pencil or something. And then we just go up and across, down the back. Thicken it up. Just make it a bit heavier. Heavier line weight is the technical term. And then add some eyelash spikes and some eyelashes coming off the back. How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So we'll try to do that on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then her square sort of bottom eyelid line. Her iris, pupil, inside. So just in here. And you want to like aim for pupils that are about the same size. If one pupil is bigger than the other, it makes the character look insane. So, which can be useful sometimes. So those eyelashes, right, dashes and little dots and stuff just going this way, and then the eyelashes come down from there. She seems to have like 2 eyelid lines, is that right? Unclear. So we'll go across the top there like that. And then her eyebrow just above, a little sort of tick, goes back that way. And then you want to add a section that you can add a bit of brown color to. Well, it looks brown or gray to me anyway. Okay. Not forgetting about the glasses, but we'll just sort of get the main features of the face in and then we'll add the glasses. So it's left of center, we have a nose line. And just below that then we have nostrils. You could leave it like that if you want, but they seem to add like a little tiny little tip of a nose line there. Her mouth then is just 2 lines, right? So one line there and the other one just comes across sort of to meet it there. But there's a gap in the middle. And then her bottom lip just here. She has a beauty spot on just under her bottom lip. And then her chin relatively pointy, just there. So proportions of things. Top eyelid line, in this case, to the nostril is about the same as nostril to chin. So here to here is about the same as here to here. Okay, roughly. Bottom of the nose to there is about the same. And then nostrils to bottom lip, about the same as bottom lip to chin. So then we can go for the jaw. So you're aiming sort of for the, see the, underneath the edge of the eye, right, for the jawbone and across from the mouth, right? So it's like it lines up, usually, depends. But if the character's facing forward, usually that's where your jaw ends up. You have a bit of wiggle room, like no one really notices if you don't get it bang on. Right. So that's where you're aiming for, because it turns on the jawbone here. Up the side of the face. And this goes in behind her hair then. Oop. Hair's lower on this side, am I right? Kind of. So we got like a hairline here. There's another hairline there. Okay. Glasses can be tricky things to draw, I must say. These ones don't look too bad. But we'll go across the nose first. So we'll just add this curve line, right? And then she has these bumpy edges to these. And they're red on the inside. So that glasses line, right? So coming out from the bottom. So glasses have a particular shape. These ones are kind of oval-like. And just go over the eye and down. I always have to like hold my breath when doing things like that because they're super sort of specific shape. And then so these Clover-like edges to the glasses there, they're red. Same thing on this side. So roughly we'll go. You don't have to do the sound effects. Right, and then around here. There. And then another bumpy kind of band of red there. So that's her face. Hair now. So bumping down for her fringe, kind of across like that. And this is kind of like a texture line or something that just comes down that way. And then the rest of her fringe, right? So we go like all these hair spikes coming down her head. Just had a moment where I thought I was drawing the wrong character there for a second. Weird. Okay, there. Dupe. And it's just black hair, and it's kind of, you got a few that stick up on their own, but say, yeah, so like the top of her head, so the top of her head's up here, right? So basically in characters like this, the chin to the eye, say like the top eyelid in this case, will bring it to like the top of the skull, but you need to go a little bit higher because hair grows out from the skull, so there's another space, right? So say like if this whole thing will bring it to there, you just like add a little bit more, right? You could say maybe halfway line is probably here. Here to here is about the same as there to there. So like the forehead, and there to there is about the same as there to there. Roughly, just start at the forehead. But a good rule of thumb is like the eyes, this whole space will bring it to the top of the skull, and then you just add a bit more. That's what I like to do anyway. It's usually right. Depends on the character's hair. Then we just bring her hair down, and it goes eventually behind her shoulder down there. Okay, and then she has like these messy sort of hair spikes that stick up here. She looks kind of like she just got out of bed. There's another one that goes off the page just up there. Boom. Okay, so neck. Down that way. Trapezius. Trapezius muscles going there. And in Black Clover, they draw kind of the shadow in underneath the chin, right? So like there, and then vertical hatching lines. Like so. And then, so she got like a t-shirt on. So it kind of like bumps here. Same on this side, pretty much. And then this will curve around. Like that. And then we can see some like neck muscles in here and some collarbones. So her shoulders then come out this way. Now, not as wide, see, like a male character's shoulders will be about head width. Female is about like 2.5 heads, right? So if you measured that, 1, 2, and like half a head would be the whole width of her shoulders. Male character shoulders are 3 heads across usually, depending on the character, but usually. And then females are 2.5, usually. It's just kind of an average. So then her hair kind of goes down behind. Right, and then you've got another section back here. And then, so her like armpit, and she's got purple lines that go down this way, and her armpit's there. And then ribbons, are they ribbons? I think they are. Right. I think that's everything. Lolopechka, black hair. Thanks for the request, Emmanuel, on Patreon. See you in the next one. Bye.